Hey guys, welcome to Xbox On. Now, I don't know about you, but I played loads of the Halo Wars 2 beta last weekend. I did okay and unlocked a few card packs along the way, but in the final stretch of the beta, 343 Industries gave players 20 gold packs, which let us unlock some incredible units to use in the game. We put the whole lot to the test to bring you 8 stupidly powerful units you must try in Halo Wars 2. Let's kick it off with one of the juicy super units, the Condor. This UNSC bad boy warps into battle, blots out the sky, and drops hot laser-flavoured death on anything stupid enough to come near it. Its special move, the Heavy Gauss Barrage, fires 3 magnetically accelerated slugs at the target, which is a fancy scientific way of saying, it's going to bloody hurt. We particularly like the way its laser sights aim in on targets. We like to think of our enemies quivering as the Condor chooses which weakling it's going to pick off the face of the earth next. I think I'll have that one. Thanks. If you choose the Shipmaster as your leader, you get to toy with all kinds of cloaking fun. The Prowling Marauder takes the common Marauder and makes it invisible for 90 seconds. This not only makes it very easy to zip around the battlefield, but can be a huge help for stalling a defeat. Drive your invisible bike into an enemy zone and it'll become contested, stopping them from earning points. And as they can't see you to attack you, it'll remain contested, giving you time to summon larger forces and flush them out. Unless they have the cloak detectability, of course. And if you prefer your Marauders with a little more kick, then a quick shout out for the Marauder Warchief, who uses his rally ability to inspire nearby troops to do more damage. Fight or hide, the choice is yours. Okay, so Halo's classic ghost vehicle may not look that exciting when placed next to giant scarabs or laser beams of death, but good things can come in small packages. As a scouting unit, what they lack in weapon power they make up for in speed, allowing you to zip around the battlefield, claiming zones for your team before your rivals have even finished their warm-up exercises. Did Spartans do leg stretches? Anyway, they're also perfect for weaving around the level and hoovering up energy. Keep them alive and you'll run circles around the opposition. But if you want to keep them alive, I'd maybe avoid giant death rays. The Spirit Assault card calls in an armed spirit transport to drop off banished units. It's the kind of irritating move we'd have cursed in a traditional Halo game, yet more damn enemies to fight. In Halo Wars, it gives you an instant handful of hunters and elite rangers to storm the enemy. Best of all, where other units spawned outside of your home base arrive with only half their health, these guys are at full power from minute 1. Just don't do what we did here and drop them on a wild jackrabbit. Yeah, that unit dies in a huge explosion, explaining my sudden death in this video. Whoops. If this feature was called one unit you have to use, it would just be 10 solid minutes of the deliciously overpowered Scarab. They could be a pain in the arse to take down in Halo 3 and continue to be a pain in the arse in Halo Wars 2. I can't get enough of the way they clamber over the maps like it was absolutely nothing, all the while spewing forth that beautiful laser. And if there's one thing better than one Scarab attack, it's 2 Scarabs attacking at the same time. And if there's one thing better than 2 Scarabs attacking, it's the sight of 3 of the things trying to hog the screen. Can anyone go any higher than 3? If this is what war is like, then peace can go take a hike. Totally new to the Halo universe, the banished vehicle is unusual in that it can transform from an air unit, where it rains down hot death, to a ground-based artillery unit, where it shoots up hot death. This basically gives you the speed of an aircraft, but the defense of an artillery. We really struggled against it in the beta, as clever enemies would plant it on high cliffs overlooking several different zones and pummel any ground unit silly enough to try and claim it as their own. A great way of babysitting zones you've already won as you explore the battlefield elsewhere. This entry is a bit of a cheat, as it's technically a collection of seemingly magical powers that the leaders can summon at will. There's Atriox's Bulwark that turns the selected units invulnerable and gradually heals them too. Very handy. Or if you feel like the caring approach is a little soppy, you could drop Eradication, which is rather aptly named once you've seen it in action. Elsewhere, Shockwave is good for stunning attackers and wiping out any armor they might have. Or you can mix and match. Why not try using a vortex to pull enemies into a cluster and then drop a blast hammer to scatter and slow them down? The possibilities seem endless. It wouldn't be a Halo game without the Spartans. Yes, you can wake them when you need them, with a different hero for each of the 3 UNSC leaders. While we were quite taken with Alice 130, she has the power to reflect damage back on attackers, we ended up with Douglas 042. Not only does he have the classic recharging shield, but his guard modifier means he absorbs damage intended for nearby allies. And that's damn heroic. All the Spartans also come with the incredible Spartan Slam, leaping high into the air and diving into enemy vehicles in order to hijack them. Just don't forget which game you're in and try to do the whole one-man army thing. Old Dougie here got a bit overexcited and was blown up by a self-destructing tank. Yeah, the Master Chief he ain't. So those have been our favourite units from the game so far. There are still loads we've yet to unlock or discover their true potential. If you've been playing the beta, then why not let us know your top picks in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for loads more awesome Halo Wars 2 content. We'll see you next time. Bye!